on, my adventurous ones, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Comic Book Review Show. On this episode, we're reviewing Batman Gotham by Gaslight. We're going to tell you the differences between the graphic novel and the animated film itself. Oh, and if you haven't seen it already, spoiler alert, Poison Ivy does a striptease at the start of the film. This episode of the Comic Book Review Show is brought to you by Avengers Infinity War, and it starts right now. My adventurous ones, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Comic Book Review Show. I'm your host, as always, the Adventurous Joe, and we're reviewing Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Now, this graphic novel finally became an animated film, and yes, the animated film was rated R. Yep. Why? Well, I'm about to tell you why. It was because multiple stabbings of prostitutes and so on and so forth. Not to mention, come on, like I said at the start of the review, Poison Ivy, does a striptease. I mean, seriously, she's on stage literally doing a striptease. And little belly dancing and all that kind of stuff. And I'm sitting there going, woo! But, sad part is, Poison Ivy dies at the hands of Jack the Ripper right afterwards. What? What? You killed off Poison Ivy? I was just freaking out when I was watching the film. Oh my god, you killed off Poison Ivy right at the start of the film. What the shit? That's right, Batman in Gotham by Gaslight takes on Jack the Ripper in what's considered like a steampunk era type of story, based on the graphic novel, okay? But here's some subtle differences in what happened in the graphic novel compared to the animated film. One, the prostitute at the beginning of the story that gets killed was not it wasn't Poison Ivy that first got killed, okay? It was someone else here. Two, Commissioner Gordon is Jack the Ripper. Yeah, you don't even find that out till almost the end of the film. And his own wife knew he was Jack the Ripper. And she was letting him kill all these prostitutes. And it all had to do with some stupid religious thing about cleansing Gotham and so on and so forth. And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? Seriously? And overall, the movie animated film was great, okay? However, there is one subtle difference in this and stuff. Compared to the movie and the graphic novel, also, Commissioner Gordon in the movie is Jack the Ripper. Commissioner Gordon in the graphic novel, not Jack the Ripper. Okay, it's someone else that knows Bruce Wayne very well and is practically like an old friend of his family and shit. And it's just like, what in the hell? Yep. Gotham by Gaslight has so many different differences to it and stuff, including Harvey Dent's in it, and he's not even Two-Face. Really. No Joker, no none of those guys and stuff like that. But Batman takes on subtleties here and there, and it's kind of different for being the whole, steampunk era kind of stuff. Overall, the animated film was a great thing. I mean, it had its little flaws here and there, but it was still good. And my overall score for it is going to be a 9 out of 10. Mostly because they killed Poison Ivy off at the beginning of the film. Come on, after she just did that fucking striptease? Boom! And you kill her off just like that. What the? Yeah. Yeah. It was just like, wow. Why? Either way, Batman Gotham by Gaslight, compared to the graphic novel and the animated film, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. The graphic novel, 8 out of 10. Okay, the comparisons between both and stuff are pretty good, but the animated film, I'd say, was a lot better because of the whole, you know, believing that a good cop could not be this murderous fiend and stuff. And then you find out he is, and it's just like, yeah. So basically, that's the gist of it, you know. Gotham by Gaslight, animated film. We're giving it a 9 out of 10. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Mostly a thumbs down for the fact that they killed Poison Ivy off right at the start of the film. You know, as Jack the Ripper's first victim, it's just like, wow, really? Wow. Guy must really not like Poison Ivy. Seriously, he must really not like Poison Ivy. Either way, the graphic novel, we're giving it an 8 out of 10. It's a classic story. It's still great in its own right and stuff. If you can find a copy of it, or if you bought the Blu-ray limited edition thing and stuff, and got the graphic novel that was with it, read it, enjoy it, do your own notes and homework, and let us know your thoughts down in the comments section down below. And that is it, my adventurous ones. We are done with this comic book review. Now, Avengers Infinity War is just around the corner. Yes! That's right, people. Avengers Infinity War is just around the corner. And this is it. We are on the road to the biggest event in over 10 years of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Woo! I mean, I was 30 years old when I saw Iron Man in theaters for the first time. In 2008, when that came out, I was just like, wow, it's been 10 freaking years? And I've been single for 20. Go figure. Either way, that's it, my adventurous ones. What are your thoughts on Gotham by Gaslight? Did you like the story? Did you hate the animated film? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're new, leave your comments, and please, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's going to have one. So no calling each other like, oh, you're wrong, you little fag, and everything else in between. No. We will not tolerate that kind of crap on here. YouTube might tolerate it and sit there and let it fester for a while before they get off their dead asses and do something. But, yeah, that's about it. Either way, that's it. Keep it clean. Keep it simple. Don't make us ban you. And that's about it. Okay. And then, our next comic book review show, we'll be talking about Black Panther. Oh, I love Black Panther. It was so damn good. And I got so much to talk about in it. But we'll save it for the next comic book review show. Until then, my adventurous ones, peace out. May the Force be with every single one of you. Happy comic book reading to all. And don't forget to pick up, if you can get your hands on it, an issue of Action Comics number 1000. Superman has donned his normal attire again and stuff. He's back with the underwear on the outside kind of deal and shit. And we love it. Until then, my adventurous ones, we'll see you all next time on the next comic book review show.